My name is Michael Springer, and I'm a software engineer for Google. So the future of the internet, I believe that we're going to become more and more connected. Mobile computing is becoming more and more an important aspect of what we do. Cell phones today have many times the power of computers 20 years ago. So I think that as we get better mobile access to internet and better mobile devices for internet usage, we'll see that it becomes more and more a part of what our lives are. I think it becomes more and more a part of business strategies as well. It's easier to keep track of information. It's easier to disseminate information. You can get information to people much easier now than ever before. Yeah, so the concept of cloud computing, I think, is an extremely important part of the future of internet and of software development. Basically, everything I do now is associated in some way with cloud computing. We use Google Docs and spreadsheets internally to keep track of all of our documents and spreadsheets and presentations. All of our mail is hosted online, so we don't have mail clients on a particular computer. It's done through a web page. All of these have cloud computing as a back end. So without the cloud computing, without the apps in the network, none of these things would be possible. The nice part about it is that location then doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if I'm sitting at my office computer or a laptop or my mobile phone. I have the exact same information everywhere. Yeah, so part of what Google's part of Google's purpose is to organize the world's information, and a very large component of that is geographic information. Most data has a where associated with it, and so 3D data is part of that information. 3D buildings, 3D models of roadways and bridges, and so all of this information is served through the server cloud infrastructure. It's not a single machine sitting somewhere serving it out. It's a lot of machines to handle all of that data. Right, so I believe firmly that the use of information can absolutely change the world. For many thousands of years, governments have very closely controlled geographic information. If peasants in a particular village don't know what's over the hill, if they don't know about the village beyond that or the city beyond that, they never have any reason to go there. They never have any reason to want a different life for themselves or to find out about information. So by democratizing the data, by giving open and free access and easy access to everyone in the world, we see that it is absolutely changing the world. It's giving people a freedom of information and a freedom of knowledge about their surroundings and about their world. We have several layers in Google Earth that are of, we believe, great importance. One of them being the crisis in Darfur layer. It helps illustrate what is happening there, the destruction of the villages, the persecution of the people, and it brings it to life in a very real way, in a way that can be disseminated to a lot of people. So I certainly hope that we change the world with geographic information, yes.